My 19-year-old sister is marrying her high school teacher. Story time. So my sister is 19 and she is marrying her 36-year-old high school teacher. And this is all happening in a few days' time and everyone around me just seems to be okay with it. So for some context, she graduated about a year ago and they told us they were dating almost immediately after she graduated. And I tell you, I was shooketh to the core. I was looking around me thinking surely everyone else is losing it. But no. Everyone was so supportive and seemed so happy for them. The teacher, who we'll call Steve obviously, divorced his wife about a year ago. And after that, he started to pay attention to my sister, who we'll call Amy. He would speak to her after class, he'd pay special attention to her studies, and I thought this was weird. So I thought I'll do my role as a big sister and I'll talk to her about this. And she told me that he was only doing this because she was the best student in his class. Yeah, I bet you were. So only a few months into dating, they announced that they were in fact engaged. So I thought, well, if Amy's not going to listen to me about how weird it is, I'll go to my parents. I was like, hello, parents. Do you not think this age difference is a little bit strange? They didn't want to hear it. So at that point, I resorted back to plan A and went back to speak to Amy about it. And she just said that she is so happy and that she's really in love with him. We live in this really small town, right? And everyone in the community is supporting this marriage. We live in this tight little community, right? And everybody in this town is supporting this marriage. Here is the update. The marriage has happened, people. I contemplated not going to the ceremony. I really did not want to go, but I didn't want to upset my little sister, so reluctantly I went. And my blood was boiling throughout the whole entire thing. Everyone was so congratulatory of them. They were all making a fuss and I couldn't even look Steve in the face. I was so angry. So I've now decided that I need to get out of this town. I managed to get some job interviews out of town lined up, so I'm heading out the city tomorrow. I spoke to my parents about it yet again and they just said that my sister getting married to a man with a stable career and a good job is the best thing that could have ever happened to her. And I just don't understand how everyone around them can't see that he is taking the mick out of my little sister. I told my sister that even though I'm going to be out of town, she can contact me under any circumstances whenever she might need me. So I even bought her a phone so that she could speak to me regularly because she didn't have one. My sister always had the biggest dreams to go on to be someone special who'd make the biggest difference in the world. But now this man is literally forcing her to be a housewife. I'm hoping that one day she'll wake up and realise what's happened and I'm going to be there to support her when that day comes. And just for some more context, this is a man that has taught my sister since she was 16. So what do you think?